Chica Sor.
The right thing. Because you can't do all.
Chica Sor. Wait, where? Really? Where was you gonna run off?
Not yet, but what I'm saying is he coming. And when he comes,
Wait, wait, wait. I'm live. Ain't nobody in here
I
yet though.
definitely knew that
Oh, let me
being
turn the
shot
camera
at
away
by
from you.
female bad
Hey,
guys
Scorp.
is definitely something that I know that she
So
wanted.
I just got off the
And I
phone
already
with
looked at her structure.
Rhea,
I didn't know that I was going to be pushing 50 like
and
that. But,
I've decided that
you know, it
one,
is what it is. I was
I'm
like,
gonna tell you as I tell the people. So
whatever,
I
whatever
decided
you
that
want to do.
starting tomorrow,
But I promise you,
I'm not gonna eat
until he
anything
gets
after
here,
6.
I'm hungry. Until he gets
And
he's
hey,
gassed.
Katie. Hey, who that?
It's going to be a lot
I'm
more
not
than
eating
that.
nothing at past 6 o'clock.
As many days as you want.
Starting tomorrow, we're gonna. If you want to go with me, we're gonna go walk at 7 o'clock every day.
In the morning?
No, when the sun go down.
Oh, sorry, I don't wake up at 4
Working my
o'clock.
ass off this. What did man
Hey,
say?
Nita.
But as soon as he
We're
starts
gonna
talking,
go walk at 7 o'clock.
but as soon as he gets to walking and
I'm
talking,
not doing
yeah. I did the
candy,
same thing with Trey.
ice
I swear to
cream,
plan.
popsicles.
Lord.
I'm gonna lay off on the chips. I'm gonna do it in moderation, not every day, but moderation. But no, I'm not eating past 6. Y'all, I decided.
Brittany does that, but she's on the medication, so she can't eat past anything past like at least 10 or 8 or
Who?
something. Brittany.
Okay, but that's an age thing. Like that's different.
No, but long.
Hey, Lady G. So yeah, y'all. And I. So a lot of y'all don't know, but y'all can tell. This is a women's only live, low key. Y'all, I'm over here listening, watching Nelly in the background.
Oh, it's your Bible?
Um, I am going to start looking for me a breast reduction doctor in Las Vegas. Soon when I find one, I'm gonna book the consult. I just got off from my mama. My mama said that she would go to the consultation with me
Wait, why?
because I am ready for. And if I didn't think that men would, see
But
this, I would show like, we would do the whole, you know what I'm saying, before situation. But I am a 44H.
oh,
I am 5'8", 200 and something. I can't even
that's not that much.
remember, but 200 and something. And I'm not looking to be skinny because I'm never gonna be skinny. I'm that's just not my frame. That's just not that. But for those of y'all who was around when I was in my friend's wedding and was in the gym and intermittent fasting and all that good stuff to get into that bridesmaid's dress, I have to hold myself, and of course, y'all know you can go back in your room if you want to. And of course, y'all know Melinda gonna definitely hold me accountable. But I have to. I'll be 42 this month, and I have to hold myself accountable. Like I have back problems, I have hydronitis, which is a skin condition. Like it's a lot. Like me and like I was telling my friend. I said, "Do you know how like we went to Knott's Berry Farm, not this year, but last year. And I didn't get on anything. And I love a good amusement park. And the year before that, we went to Knott's.
Again, yeah.
And the first ride we got on, like Melinda ended up getting on a lot of those rides by herself because they couldn't pull the bar down over my, you know what I'm saying, over my chest. And that's embarrassing. I wasn't the only one. There was some daddies who couldn't fit in some of them seats. It was some mamas who couldn't fit in some of them seats. But it's embarrassing to say the least to be in an amusement park that you love. Like you love being in amusement parks. And it was at that point where I was like, of course she don't want to get on rides by herself. But it was at that point where I was like, okay, you can bring a friend with you the next time. And then she brought one of her best friends with her on her next birthday trip.
Which I'm very thankful for guys because I actually got on a trip. I went on a trip with an actual friend and not just by myself. So that was actually super fun.
Right. And it'll probably be like that every time we go to Disney, Knott's, Magic Mountain. It'll probably be like that. More than likely be like that every time we go on a birthday trip. Because, yeah. And the energy, like, even just being, like, even going, like, shopping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just find myself just getting tired faster than what I normally would get tired. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, am I making sense? Like, I'm just like, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at this. This is nuts.
Wait, do your breasts like get bigger because you're gaining weight, or is just because?
I've always, when I was your age, I was a 42C.
OMG.
By the time I finished high school, I was a triple D.
Jada's a triple D.
Is she? Yeah, and she probably hates it.
Well, not because we used to joke, but we were because like we had this conversation. My whole family, we were like, "Oh, guys, we're all the same size," and then we were always looking around and stuff. But of course, she knew that we were joking. But either I felt some energy that she didn't like that, or it's just like she was like not comfortable with it. But she knew that we were joking, that we weren't trying to.
Yeah, because the shirts, like, as a woman, you wanna, what I'm saying, put on the cute little shirts and not to say that as a plus size woman, like this, the shirts the stuff that they make for most women, plus size women, put on, and they're beautiful in it. A lot of shit I'm not gonna put my body in. So y'all say goodbye to McDonald's. Say bye McDonald's. It's a wrap. It's done, daughter. Tomorrow, back in the kitchen. No fast food. No, none of that. I can't. Like, and just being on the phone with my friend and turning 42 this year, single. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got some. You know what I'm saying? But single or whatever the case may be, like, it's just, and of course they here for it, of course, like, but it's just it's just not a good, it's just not a good look, and it never has been, honestly. Like, I've never been the, like, I've had one other friend in high school whose chest was just as big, and I want to. You know what? I'm gonna have to look. I haven't seen her in years. I don't think she got one, but hold on. Let me read y'all comments. I'm a 42 in. At one time, I told you to leave your breast alone, but I do understand why you want a breast reduction. Good luck and be safe. Oh yeah, for sure. And then with my mama being at the consultations with me, child, she gon', you know what I'm saying? She gonna make sure. I would love to do a mommy makeover. I would love for them to go ahead and suck out of here and suck out the middle and put it in my booty. Give me some butt, okay? Like, give me a little bit of booty right there. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely be okay with a breast reduction, and of course I would have to tell them that I have HS because I do get it, and I think it would help that as well, like getting those like on my breasts and stuff sometimes. But yeah, like, I'm just okay, Murphy Lee. I'm just over it at this point. Yes, sis, you make sense. So you want to go there? I'm okay with going to a D. I told my mom I would be okay with. I think a C would be too small. So I'm okay with being like a 38D. A 38D I would be okay with. But I have to let go of, like, y'all know me, I'm a big snacker. You know what I'm saying? But I have to, and like lately I haven't really, like, I buy chips, but I haven't really just been wanting chips for real. Like, so it's just a matter of, I cook now. I hadn't cooked all this week because I don't know why I didn't cook all this week, but it's just a matter of getting back in the kitchen, going between frying and frying chicken and baking chicken and stuff like that. And for the most part, when I cook, I don't even eat. And it's not me like gonna be like just not eating, because you know your body go into survival mode when you're not eating. So your body starts eating itself basically. But like I said, and it's mainly in part because I'm about to be 42 this year, and Melinda's about to be a freshman in high school. I'm a blink, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she gonna be then graduated from high school. She gonna be off to college, you know, like, and so, you know, and my weight goes like this anyway. Like I was telling my friend, I said I'll look in the mirror at myself and be like, all right, girl, I see you done lost. And then I'll look at myself in the mirror like today and be like, yeah, you've gained. Like, not on like some be loved type stuff, but yeah, like it's just it's time. Like I said, I'm not in my 30s no more. I'm not in my 20s no more. You know, in your 40s for some of us, it just hit different, and it's just really just up from here. Like, I'm gonna go and get my waist trainer from the top of the closet and put it on the couch, and 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna either go live while I'm walking, or the live will probably be a little bit earlier or a little bit later, because I'm gonna walk for in about an hour. So like 7 to 7:30, 7 to 8, I'll be on my walk, so I can, you know, if y'all don't mind, I can like um do some of the lives out while I'm walking, and then do some here. So y'all ain't gonna see no new snacks for a minute. It's just time. And like I said, I have to just stop putting it off. I keep putting it off and putting it off, and oh, January 1st,
You know what?
June 1st, oh, July 1st, oh, when school start, because it'll been in cooled off, oh, blah 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 blah. So
And I also asked, when are we gonna go back on our walks again? On our walks again. You say, oh, we're gonna do it next month. We're gonna do it this week.
that's what I just said.
I know, but I'm always the one reminding you, and you just keep on putting it off and putting it off, and it's like so sad because I always want to do the walks. Like in my exercise.
So yeah, and the right, sugar baby. You just running real fast for no reason. Sprinting. Anywho, because I'm over here really looking at the TV. Let's see here. Yes, I understand. Be safe. I hope you. Okay, we're gonna get you up out of here. Oh yeah, definitely doing it for myself, for sure, for sure, for sure. Your body will feel so much better. Yeah, definitely. The hardest part for me is the food. Yeah, the hardest part for me is that like I said, I well, if you paying attention to why am I talking to these people? Um and this will probably be my last. I did buy me a little beverage. Melinda, can you get the box out the refrigerator? I did give me a little beverage, so this will probably be the last weekend of the little cocktail. Even though I don't drink every weekend, I really just drink casually. But yeah, man, the Cardi. I bought these. I was with my sister earlier, and I bought. It's 4 in here. It's Bacardi Mojito. Let me open this up. So we gonna have a drink to celebrate. Maybe I need to get some. What is it? Volatile. No, but And then working from home, I don't have to put on real clothes or nothing. Like, so I'm mostly in like biker shorts every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a cocktail. I've never had these before. So I said, why not? And hello, Meet the Browns. I done it because my. I'm gonna actually change the name of the title and say I'm getting a breast reduction, getting rid of my titties now. I done it because my back was bad at the age of 26. I'm sure, and it was killing me now. At the age of 40, I don't regret it. So good luck. Yeah, absolutely. And if I had to, I would travel. But I know there's a lot of really good doctors out here. Um, with very good credentials and things like that. So my mama said I'll make the schedule a consult and she'll be. Oh, this is good. It ain't that much liquor in it. It's 5.9. It's a little 5.9%. And I was lucky because my insurance paid for it. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like when the insurance paid for it, and you like going to the doctor, consistently saying my back, my back, my back, my back, then, but other than that, it's cosmetic. But yeah, it's time, y'all. It's time to finally lose the baby weight. It's finally time to lose that baby weight. Ooh. And I would love, like, even if it's people catching the replay, I would love for women to, like, if they've gotten breast reductions, to, you know, say why they did it. Well, some you kind of already know why you did it, but just to talk about like, girl, yes, I went from a double Z to a C. You know what I'm saying? Like, and your clothes just fit differently. Like, and like I said, there are a lot of men who are titty men. But if we're gonna be completely honest, it ain't too many men that actually give the titties any love anyway. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men bypass the titties. They don't suck on a nipple. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Mercury. Well, get from out of there. Okay. So yeah, y'all. And I'm gonna take y'all on the journey with me. And this wasn't intended to be a long live. I just, what I'm saying, was just thinking. I was like, you know what? I am going to start back working out and intermittent fasting, and I'm letting go of fast food and stuff like that, and just letting that be the reason. Thank you. Just letting that be the reason, cause child, when I tell you, you only get older. You're only getting older, and I have a torn disc in my neck, and it's a whole lot of chicken noodle soup for the soul. So, yeah, yes, y'all. Like I said, I didn't intend to be on here a long time. Like, I'm about to get back into my show, but I just want to let y'all know, starting tomorrow, I had me a fillet of fish for dinner, and yeah, we back at it. Back at it. But I'm gonna finish drinking on my Bacardi. Cheers. And y'all have a great rest of y'all night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all.